I read that shit in the paper. I was horrified. I was like, bisexual? I could have been raped.
Actions speak louder than words. Well, we're in a culture now where people are shifting the value more towards words,
right,
and away from actions.
Right.
And we see he's giving you an example, like, bro, I was attacked. Why are you interviewing the guy at the jail to get his words to make it okay?
Right,
because the culture's jumping on words, and there's undeniable proof about him helping trans comics.
Right.
He talks about one of the instances in one of his specials that he gave this comic stage time and helped her out. And I know personally of a trans comic in Los Angeles who Chappelle has taken on the road and has helped her as well. And she speaks of him as a big time supporter of her career. And she's not shy about saying it. And so there's two instances. I don't know if there's more, but he has shown through his actions that he isn't a hater.
Right. And just like we're not going over in this podcast, this episode, but he has an Asian wife, and he does some pretty base level Asian jokes, but it's more like it's just like a funny thing, connective tissue to get to the next joke, and the crowd is with him because it's like we understand he did that ironically. And then just to be sure you understood, he goes around. He immediately does a really ridiculous black joke. You know what I mean? And so at the end of the day, the reason why we always, the comic community, but also people, when you read comment sections, they always say, protect this man at all costs, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think we have to protect Chappelle at all costs.
This is one of the reasons why Netflix keeps the specials up, keeps working with him.
Right.
Because everybody trying to get these off. And Netflix is like, no, you guys are twisting his words. You guys are taking some piece of it and running with it. You're taking it out of context. And you keep sending us emails. You keep writing these reviews.
Right.
But we're keeping it.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, he's not the guy you say he is.
And you know what? He opens this with a trans thing, which there's not that much trans stuff here. Just, this is something coming up. I think, identifies the gun. There's not much trans stuff, but I think he put a little bit in just to show you he's not afraid.